Environmentalists and reef stakeholders express little hope for the recovery of Tobago's coral reefs following the devastating Level 5 coral bleaching event. The Institute of Marine Affairs has reported widespread bleaching across all reefs, including Speyside's iconic green coral. With Tobago's reefs on the verge of collapse, urgent action is necessary, potentially including a complete overhaul of how reef tours are conducted. More from reporter Kandace Jackson.
Environmentalists and stakeholders are disheartened after learning from the IMA about the severe extent of coral bleaching affecting Tobago's reefs.
I'm usually an optimist, but I don't see this ending well. It's going to end when the reef is totally dead.
But the information here, if it doesn't serve as a wake-up call to us in Tobago, that changes are about to happen in terms of the environment, the marine environment, I don't know what else will wake us up.
There's no good news. The reef is more or less dead. They were showing us coral that's dead. We also didn't see fishes.
Alvin Douglas, owner of Frontier Divers, stressed that authorities must act swiftly and decisively to put measures in place to protect the reef.
We can't do anything about the global warming, but what we can do is, on our part, is to lessen the stress that we cause on the reef by making sure policies to prevent us from hunting like the parrotfish.
Parrotfish, sea urchins, conchs and crabs are crucial for coral recovery following coral bleaching. Meanwhile, Marine Park Manager Barry Loveless emphasized the need for a balance between tourism and environmental objectives.
We have to use the reef. We cannot say don't use the reef, but how do we do it, right? We have to come to an understanding where everybody the people who are gaining livelihood from the reef can do so sustainably and leave it intact for their children.
This may require a shift in the current culture of parties on reef tour boats in the Buku Reef Marine Park. Sean McCoon, the Tourism Division's Protocol and International Relations Officer, stated that it is time for all stakeholders to embrace responsible tourism.
So responsible tourism is a way in which we can also sell our destination as being a space where people are responsible about the natural environment, they are concerned about sustainable tourism.
Without immediate and decisive action, Bertrand Beccari, president of Environment Tobago, warns that Tobago risks losing its biggest tourist attraction. Kandace Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.